Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. It is Sunday, May the 10th. Baseball action for you here. I've got a free pick on the Rockies Phillies matchup in early action here in Sunday's baseball. Want to mention first off that the line on this one at the time of this recording, Philadelphia is all the way up to a minus 300 favorite. In fact, they're even a little bit above that in some spots. Total is 8.5 runs here. So I am going to mention that the run line is minus 1.5 runs on Philadelphia and a minus 140 price range at the time of this recording. Are we going with the side here? Are we going with the total? Well, hang on for a free pick here because we're going to get right into that in just one moment. Before I do, want to mention we did split with the video freebies again yesterday, 1-1. So we've had that pattern lately. Let's get a 2-0 sweep here today on Sunday. This is one of my two free picks. And again, it does go early today. The long-term run with these free picks, 151 and 125. That's video free picks, guys, and 70 and 54 more recently than that. So the last 124, 70 and 54. Not bad for free picks, guys, but let's get them really red hot again, and let's get a 2-0 sweep today. Digging into this Phillies-Rockies matchup, to be honest with you, I don't think you have to dig real deep on this one. One of the keys yesterday, Philadelphia, Alec Boehm got going with 2 homers. They had given him a couple days off, kind of hit the reset button. This is a guy that, has had some big performances for the Phillies in recent seasons, but he was off so far this year. He really got going yesterday. And in fact, had 4 RBIs in the game and 3 extra base hits, including a pair of homers. So that is a key for this offense to get going. And they have been improving under Mattingly since Mattingly took over after yesterday's 9-3 win. The Phillies are now on a 9-3 run with Mattingly at the helm since he took over for Thompson. So Philly is heading the right direction. But of course, that's why they're also a minus 300 favorite here. The pitching matchup with Sanchez on the mound for them, that's a huge advantage. He is a fantastic pitcher. And this Rockies team, as I've mentioned before, year after year, one of the worst road teams in baseball. It's just been the way here for many seasons here in recent years. That is just the pattern for Colorado. So, of course, I'm not going to tell you to lay a huge price here, but I am going to tell you that, yeah, we're going to go with this run line, minus 1.5 runs, and lay that 140 price. I look for another big win for the Phillies here early Sunday. Again, they long-term are a different team when at home. They've been so strong at home in recent years. They got off to that really rough start this year, but they have turned the corner, and coming off a big win yesterday, they'll build off that and add to this 9-3 run with Mattingly at the helm. The Phillies are going to keep it going today and get another multi-run victory. I like what the bats are doing. That's been a key here since Mattingly took over, and I expect a strong start from Christopher Sanchez. So let's go with the Philadelphia Phillies minus 1.5 runs and lay that minus 140 price. Phillies run line is your free pick here. Again, another free pick is going for me today as well. And the way you make sure you don't miss any of these video free picks is subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. Also consider turning on notifications. You will get notified as we post this free content for you on a daily basis. So that way you don't miss my additional free pick going today, multiple videos every day from myself and other cappers here at Doc Sports. So you don't want to miss any of that. Check it out today and subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. One final comment, guys. I did have an overall losing day yesterday with my premium picks on Saturday, and that means don't miss Sunday. Yes, check out my premium picks. I do have a big top game going in UFL. Yeah, the United Football League. There is value there in that sport for sure. And I actually had a 2-0 sweep on Saturday and have been on a winning run, especially with my side plays in UFL. And this is a big one here today on Sunday. So always a lot of sports action, guys. Just because it's mid-May doesn't mean there's a lack of activity out there. So check out all those sports options. And again, I have a big top play going in the United Football League today. Check that out. Multiple picks, of course, across baseball, football, baseball, basketball. That's NBA action, of course, NBA playoff action, and the NHL playoff action. So tons of stuff going. Soccer, college baseball, WNBA. Guys, check out the premium pick offerings at my Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports. And let's get a big winner here with the Philadelphia Phillies on the run line, -1.5 runs, -140. That is your free pick here. I'm Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports, wishing you the best of luck today and always.